what an enormous amount you're giving up to be part of these games. These games couldn't exist without you, so a really big thank you. You're going to work really hard over these next few weeks. Some of you have been working really hard already. So a very big thank you on behalf of the whole country for what you are about to do. As Seb just said, you're not just part of the games, you will be what makes the games a success. The people who come to the games, the visitors, the athletes, foreign leaders, all those people who come, what you do will make a real difference between a successful games and an absolutely fantastically successful games. So please give it your all, do everything you can to give people an incredibly warm welcome. But there's one other thing I want to say, which is you're not just part of the games, you're not just part of the games' success, but I think what you're doing is a very key part of the country and the games' future. Because what you've all done is volunteer. I think frankly it's staggering that 250,000 people from across our country have volunteered to be part of this games. 70,000 games makers are being trained up, including all of you. And I think it's an extraordinary statement about our country, about how many people want to come forward and volunteer. And the truth about these games is, yes, they should be a fantastic few weeks of successful sporting achievement and a successful few weeks of great fun and entertainment. But what also matters is that there's a lasting legacy for our country. And one of the best bits of legacy we can give our country is the inspiration that all of you provide by volunteering to take part in the games in the first place. I think people will look at your example and think, what more can I do to volunteer to help build a stronger society, a stronger country? So from the bottom of my heart, a really big thank you. You've already given a lot. You're going to give a huge amount more. You're not just a key part of the games, you're what is going to make the games a real success. But even bigger than that, you're doing something really important for our country. So let me just ask you one more time. Are we going to give them a great Olympic Games? Yeah!